Believe that it's been 1 year, but you think about the parents and the family members who were impacted. They are reliving the situation just about every single day. Just imagine being a parent and hearing about the shooting, and your kids attend some of the number of colleges in this area, but they also love to enjoy college country night here at Borderline Bar and Grill, and then you hear the worst. You fear the worst. Well, one father is actually living that as we speak. Michael Morisette, thank you so much for joining us. Your daughter, Kristina, was actually working here. She was a hostess.
Yes.
So how are you feeling right now, and have you sort of, I don't want to say found closure, because I hate to hear that, but how are you moving forward with this?
Well, we've been moving forward with a lot of help from the community. We've been lifting each other up. We've been walking each other through it. This is something that you really would find difficult to do alone, and I wouldn't recommend trying to go through something like this alone. We've all got our families. We've all got the people that we reach out to talk to just engage with. Sometimes you need to talk about what's going on emotionally, and other times you want to just live your life. And sometimes there's a little guilt with, trying to go forward and live your life knowing that you've left somebody behind.
It's a day-to-day process. If you could talk about Kristina and tell us about her, and what type of person was she? We hear she was full of life and very bubbly.
Yeah, 20 years old. She started coming here, I think, when she was about 18. Started coming with a friend, liked the people, liked the activity, the ambiance, the dancing, the music, the boys. And she
was a normal college student.
Yeah, she was at that age, and she wanted to get out and meet new people, and she wound up applying for a position here, and against my better advice, I was just worried about her working late at night,
as any dad would be.
And coming home at 1 or 2 in the morning, was concerning to me. So. But she assured me that she was safe here. She had, all the bouncers and security guys, and they were big guys, strong guys. There was never anything to worry about.
Yeah, one actually lost his life. Do you remember where you were when you got the call?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We were at home sleeping, The last message I have on my phone, I texted her at 1:08 in the morning. Because we had been awoken by her best friend who lives across the street, came pounding on our door, woke us up, and then alerted us, to turn on the TV, and it just went on from there. It was a crazy day. It's been a crazy year.
It has. And can you talk about your wife and how the rest of your family, how they are doing now? Because I know you guys have been writing notes, and the Healing Garden, and also some of the memorials that are set in place.
Right. Well, I guess just like the whole greater community, even our family is grieving differently. My wife and I are processing this in different ways. Some of us are more private, more personal, and can go forward and cope, in a quieter way. Some of us need to engage and have a lot of people around us, and so I'm more of the latter. My wife's more of the former, and she's taking it privately, and she'll engage with the community, like the paver signing. We were there for that, and it was good to see so many of the survivors turn out and write a note on the pavers.
It helps the process.
Yeah, it was a surprising element to the process of the Healing Garden going in.
And finally, how do you move forward? How do you, sort of honor the victims along with your daughter? And why is it important to make sure that their lives are never forgotten?
Right. Personally, I'm trying to honor Kristina by I've been engaging in the community that she was starting to engage in. I've been trying to build connections and just build friendships, and just, remind people to lift each other up. So I've been trying to honor her memory by reliving or encouraging the good aspects that I know in her and that her friends have told us about. Sometimes people tell you all the great things about your kids, and you're like, that's not my kid, right? So we've had all these great stories about Kristina, her abilities to interact with people and, you know, spread cheer and smile and hugs, and to just kind of be there for friends. So I'm trying to memorialize her memory that way, and encourage that in others. So, and I know that's happening with all the families, you know. All the victims had great aspects. You know, we're all people, so we all have all the facets of a, you know, a human dynamic.
Yes.
But we want to encourage and memorialize and honor the good aspects that someone left behind.
Right.
So each family, I think, is trying to do that.
Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much. We appreciate it. Our hearts are with you. My prayers
Thank
are
you.
personally with you as well, and the best of
Appreciate
luck
that.
to you.